Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by a very special guest today on Brad Miller Time, Mark Poolman, our athletic trainer and strength and condition coach. And I'm going to take the first part of the interview and talk to him a little bit about athletic training and what he does with that. And Poolie, I can't believe we haven't had an episode with you in it yet, but it's about time we had you on.
Well, the main reason is I've been waiting for a quality interviewer. I mean, last year Mills just cut it. So I appreciate it. Thanks. I'm looking forward to it.
And I appreciate that. And here we are with very mature, a little bit more mature than we usually are on the show here with this interview. Poolie, why don't you start by telling us a little bit about your job description as athletic trainer?
Basically, he's taking care of being like a mom to you guys. You know, wiping your nose and any injury you guys have. But usually, it's not just the injuries. It's having a cold, virus, whatever, making sure that you guys are healthy to play for the weekend. But as far as my other duties, I do teach one class each semester. Advisor for freshman students, athletic training students, and then I'm assigned students, senior, junior, and a sophomore, all year long, and just hopefully they'll learn through watching and being around you guys. So.
Absolutely, Poolie's a man that can certainly handle a lot of responsibility and does a great job at it. Now, Poolie, we're blessed here at the Ralph with some of the best facilities in North America. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about some of the luxuries that we have in our training room that other facilities might not be so lucky to have.
Well, first of all, it was fun at the time, back when Mr. Engelstead was planning the facility. He didn't say no to anything as long as it benefited the team, and I guess I kind of kept that when I was planning the training room. The treadmill, the underwater treadmill with the video, that's not too many places have that specifically just to take care of the team. Some places have it for the entire athletic department, which ours does use it, but it's just in our facility, so that is handy. We have a floor scan, which is a low-dose radiation for take x-rays. There again, I don't know of another college that has it right on site. And then obviously just the convenience of the flow between the visitors, home, on ice, the ambulance. It's second to none, it really is.
Certainly, we are lucky to have such great facilities. And boy, I'm not sure how long you've been around. I know you went to school here, played football at UND, and you've been around a long time. And you were lucky enough to be part of two national championships here, the '97 and the 2000 national championship hockey teams. What can you tell us about that?
Beginning of the year, this group reminded me of the '97 group because we were supposed to be a year or two away from doing something like that. And I know I gave you guys a little crap in the weight room. Because I enjoy working with you guys in there because all you guys, you just work hard, you really don't think of anything else, you just go hard, and that group kind of did that as far as didn't pay attention to anything, just worked hard and had fun. So '97 was a lot of fun because it wasn't expected. There again, maybe in a couple of years people were thinking about it. 2000 was fun because we were supposed to do it in '98, '99, and 2000 was iffy, and there again, just things worked out. I mean, that's the toughest thing is probably the two better teams we've had as far as ability never won it. Once you get to the Frozen Four or even playoffs, it's a one shot deal, and it takes so much luck and who's playing well, who's not. So yeah, I'm fortunate to have those two. I'm happy with that. Obviously, I'd like to have it every year, but hopefully, including this year.
Yeah, hopefully we can get you your third this year. That'd be great. Poolie, you spend a lot of time in the training room, see a lot of injuries, see a lot of guys in here. Some injuries a little more serious than others. Sometimes you get guys milking injuries. Maybe you can tell us, guys that spend a lot of time in here who may not need to spend that much time in here.
Other than you two?
Well,
right.
I was looking for like an Eidsness.
Oh,
or
okay. Well, he just comes in just to shoot the breeze. I mean, he has an opinion about everything. It's usually dead on. Seriously, guys, it's dead on. Malone's in here a lot, but I mean, he goes hard. He goes in the corners. So
Yeah, he goes in the corners, and I've seen him in here a fair bit, clipping his nails, and any excuse you can find to be in here.
I want to find out who's leaving their toenails on my floor, though. I'm not sure who that is.
I think that would have to be Pony. We'll have to ask him about that one.
As far as being in here the most, boy, I don't know. Gleese is in here a lot. Yeah, Ides is off a lot of stretching. Preventative though, not so much injury ridden, but preventative. I'm guessing you too, actually, and Pony. You guys are kind of lead right now. I mean, the finger issue. Yeah, I'm still not sure what that was with him, but
This is Pooley's second part of his job is doing the strength and conditioning, keeping guys like myself in top physique, so the ladies are checking us out all the time, which is very important.
main reason.
That's probably half the reason, but the other half is being in good shape so that we can perform on the ice. So Pooley took over a few years ago. Tell us about when you took over and how all that went down.
Well, after Jared Estlin took off, kind of had a little void here of taking care of you guys in the weight room. Way back when Coach Blaze was here, we were talking about maybe changing things up a little bit, and after Jared left, Coach Hackstall brought it up, and I was pretty excited to do it.
So tell us about like what a typical, maybe a day after Monday and Wednesdays we usually work out. Tell us about what a typical workout might look like.
Well, currently we're just doing circuit work. Not too much bench, not too many curls, more so very sports specific. A lot of lower abs, hip flexor, groin, upper back, shoulders, that type of thing. More so there again, preventing injuries, keeping you strong when you're on the ice, kind of building muscle in the summer in the off season. But during the season, more so just keeping you kind of firm and kind of tight.
So I know that a lot of guys they're a little concerned because most athletic trainers aren't in better shape than the players, and I know that I've seen you with your shirt off a few times, and the jaw hits the floor every time, which kind of amazes me because you don't really work out that much. I see you in here a lot, but you're usually directing guys on how to do certain lifts and stuff like that, and you're blowing the whistle, but I never see you work out. How do you manage to keep in such top physique?
I'm working on a new program you guys don't even know of. I've been doing for the last, probably 15 years or so. Coach Blaze got me started on it, and kind of followed up with Coach Hackstall, and try to, do it 2 to 3 times a week, and that's a good half hour in the sauna. So I get the sweat every day. I don't seem to get any bigger, but that's the executive workout. So that's what we've been working on. I don't think you guys are ready for it yet, but that's what I do.
I've heard of it. I haven't tried it a whole lot, but maybe after the weekend I might go and try it. But I might have to give that a shot. I feel like my physique is going away a little bit, and I got to keep that in tip-top shape.
Just hold off until your retirement to try that one out. So.
All right, we can do that. Last question here, Pooley. Which guys on the team, some guys, work out a little bit more than others, but who would you say spends, some of the guys that spend the most time in here, maybe who spends the least time in here?
Well, the quality time in here, probably Brent Davidson. Oh, hey, Davey, yeah. Ben Blood this year. Who spends the most time in here without getting a whole lot done? Probably Sage. Last year, hands down, Nils and Marty. I mean, your predecessors. They were excellent at being in here and really not breaking a sweat. I mean, it was impressive that they were able to be in here that long without doing anything.
It's almost like a hidden talent,
they have talent, yeah.
Well, I'm a little shocked that mine Brett's name didn't get brought up. It's a little insulting, but that's okay. It'll be all right. And but Mark, thank you for coming on the show. It was an absolute pleasure, long awaited, and maybe we'll get you on in the near future.
Sounds great.